Right, today we're changing the front brakes on 2007 Toyota Aurion. This is quite simple. Pull that off, take your wheel off, then we put on the new brake pads. I'll show you the tools we need. It should be pretty quick and simple, and hopefully someone will save some money by watching this video. So all the tools we need is a jack, which is under the car, a wheel spanner, make sure to crack your wheel nuts before you jack your car up, a ratchet with a 12mm socket, 18mm ring spanner, G-clamp and a bit of wood. That's all we need. Oh, and the new brake pads. New brake pads. Put the jack into position, jack up the car, make sure your handbrake's on. Wheel nuts off. Seem to be having a bit of a drama with these wheels sticking on. For some reason them steel rims just like to stick on there. Wheel off. The Aurions have two different types, so make sure you know which calibers you got on before you go get your brake pads. So I've got PBR calibers, and we just got to get this 12mm here on the top, and this is where we're going to put our ring spanner on this here, stop that from spinning. Then we got another one down there. First one out. It's that out. Pull these off. These should just come off now. Just wiggle them back and forwards and they'll come off. Careful of your brake line up there. Now I'll show you what the clamp's for. Wood on. Put the clamp on. There we go. Tighten your clamp up. You can see that's pulling your brake piston into place there. Okay, and that's them. That's all the way in. Oh, good sweat in my eyes now. That's that done. Careful of your brake line, remember. Sit that there. Slide in. Take them out. Whew. Feels like she got her money's worth out of these ones. This is the missus's car. You can see they're well and truly expired. Got this one in the back. Also just slides out like that. So you see this is pretty quick, pretty easy. Here's our new pads. You see how much meat they're meant to have compared to what they did have. Same as taking them out. These just slide in. You can see there's a groove there. Slide them in. That one on that side. This one goes on this side. All that's left to do. This caliper. That back on there. Line up with your locking nuts, your bolts. You just want to tighten these back up. Just spanner up on there. Okay, so this has probably taken me so far about 15 minutes all up. As you can see, pretty quick and easy job. Wrap this wheel back on. Your hands might get a little bit dirty doing this. That's why mechanics charge so much. Now we're going to let the jack down, nip these up tight, and that's your front brake pads done. Same for the other side, exactly the same. Okay, we're on to the rear brake pads now. Basically the same thing, except put a 17 here now instead of an 18. Might even be able to go a 16 on that, but 17 will hold it. And this one at the back now is now a 15 instead of a 12. This will all be pretty much the same as the front, just with the different size bolts and nuts. But that's alright, we're getting this done pretty quickly. There's our 2 bolts out. Clamp ready here. Just wiggle that off. It's a much smaller caliper and pads on the back. Find somewhere to put our clamp. Just tighten this clamp up, push that piston in. As you can see, this one's going in pretty easy. You could probably just push this one in with like a flathead screwdriver or a pry bar, but I just like to use the piece of wood and the clamp. Make sure there's no damage to anything. You start using pry bars and screwdrivers and things like that. Make burrs and sharp edges and things like that. Right. Oh, they just fall out of there. Comes out of there. Brand new pads. Just got some Bosch ones. Probably about mid-range. They're real easy, them ones. Slide them into them grooves. Put that back on. Should be a piece of cake. Yep, piece of cake. And then we're just gonna nip these back up. Alright, so that's all tight now. That's it, that's the rear brake pads done. We've already done the front. So as you can see, quick and simple. Hopefully this video helps someone, and thanks for watching.